Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG, known to most tank drivers as a leaf blower or a lethy, or a leFH if you happen to be jingles. And to us they're known as Fifi La Pew Pew, and yes, she does have her name on the side of the vehicle as well as our logo. Well, this one is on the south spawn of Murovanka Encounter, and is under the command of Laughing Kitty of God Forgives Tanks Don't. Yes, it's his clan, GFTD. Game started. Well, it's a 105mm light field howitzer, which was the most popular artillery gun that the Germans produced during the Second World War. And it does 410 alpha and will penetrate 53mm of armour. And it's actually mounted on top of a Char B1 chassis, which means this is a heavy tank in disguise. So you don't want to ram a tank like this, because if you do, you're going to come off worse. Okay, it's also got really good view range because of that gun being so high up. It can see up to 390 meters, which is higher than some medium tanks, would you believe it? Well, he's making his way into the woods for his firing position, and I happen to know that Laughing Kitty has a rather good game. I won't spoil the surprise, but you'll see exactly what's going to happen a little later on. Now, this skin, by the way, is freely available. It was produced by Sir Rusty, and you can find him on Facebook. And his daughter also produces the most beautiful skins for these vehicles to make them really special. You can have your own skin personalized to suit your own style, with your own logos on and everything. They are absolute experts. In fact, actually, Tane, or rather Sir Rusty, is so good he's actually been contracted by a games manufacturer to do the skins for them. Okay, we're looking at a Skoda T24 hiding behind the church. Fires a round in, just in case he's hiding behind the bush. You don't get a huge number of rounds in this game, so you really do need to think about where you put your shells. And one of the things you might notice is that that Laughing Kitty is actually carrying 8 rounds of AP. This is one of the few Artys that actually can carry AP rounds. In fact, it's the only Arty with AP rounds at the moment. I believe that, well, maybe the Sexton 1 can actually carry AP. But of course, the Sexton 1 isn't really on sale. And so the Fifi's not on sale all the time, but it was on sale at Christmas in some of the loot boxes. And we're very grateful that Wargaming did that, but we really like it if they put it on sale more regularly so that people could enjoy buying one of these Artys and trying it out for themselves. I'm sure the tank drivers would like to have a go as well. They'd like to see how well this Arty performs. Well, that M4 Improved is one of the tanks in the other loot boxes, and he just took a massive hit the side for 420 hit points. He's now one shot. If he stays there, he will die. Just missed him on that one. Rounds out, and oh no, bit late. The M4 was moving too quickly. Well, Laughing Kitty's got 24 rounds left, and he hasn't had a kill yet, but that may change very shortly. He's got a Type 95 cornered next to the church. Kill shot. Yes, got his first one. Now we've got a Churchill 3 right at the back of the church. Nope, missed it there. He was close, but didn't get it. Now he's got that Skoda T24. Line up the shot, rounds out, and oh, just missed. He pulled back just in time. He must know that Arty's focused on him as well. Rounds out, this should hit. Oh, and it missed. RNG said, no, you're not going to get that round in. Now work out where the enemy's going. That's right. Rounds out, and he misses again. I don't understand why these shells are not hitting the target. They should be. That Su-85, he fires at him and takes him out. Wiped him out with that one shot. Now needs to get this round on the Skoda. Rounds out. This should hit, but it misses again. He's not having a lot of luck. Lining up a shot. Rounds out. Misses. He's running short on ammo. He's only got 15 rounds of HE and 8 rounds of AP now. The AP rounds, you have to hit the target to make them count. It's absolutely essential that you pick the right ammo load. He fires at the Skoda, misses again. That guy must buy a lottery ticket because he's getting so lucky to avoid so many shells. He won't be lucky forever, and he's not now because he's run out of luck and he's gone. That's Laughing Kitty's third kill. Gets around into the Churchill. Now this is a tank that really could do with firing the the AP rounds at. He gets another hit. Line him up, work out where he's going. Fires the round in and kills him. That's his 4th kill. 133 hit points. He's doing well. There's only 5 left on the enemy team. There's the looks. He's just done a quick spotting round. He fires a quick snapshot in. Very close to the looks, that was. Very close. But he is running short on HE, so he needs to consider where he's putting the rounds. He fired that one in a bit of a snapshot and he hit the water tower. And the Matilda's gone down. So there's only 4 enemies remaining. The looks and 3 Artys. And the Artys are an SU-5, a Panzer Selbstfahrerfährte 4B, otherwise known as a Grasshopper, and a Gorilla. Now the Gorilla is based on the Hetzer, but it does have a very good gun, a 15cm gun, and it's got a long range as well. The SU-5 is more of a short range Arty, so he'll have to get close to the enemy cap in order, or to the cap, to shoot our teammates. Now the good thing about the Fifi is its range is so good it can almost hit from one corner of the battlefield to the other. But we just lost our M3 Lee to the looks. Can't see him at the moment. Okay, now we're aiming again. It might be a good idea for Laughing Kitty to move closer to the cap area. We've got 2 in the cap, which is going to force the matter because it is an encounter battle, so it takes twice as long to cap out. And so 2 in the cap will be the same as having just 1 tank in the cap normally. The Striv is going looking for that looks. It would be a good idea for Laughing Kitty to move up. The T-82 HMC is moving up. Oh, we lost one of the guys in the cap. The BDR, the looks got him. Laughing Kitty's saying, find their Arty. Where's the looks? Where? He's anxious to know where they are so he can pre-aim. The M10's just gone. Oh, and the M10 was taken out by the enemy Gorilla. So now the scores are even. 4 on all. T-82's moving towards the cap. Striv just took a hit. I think that was from the looks. There's no stun on the Striv. Of course, the SU-5 does produce stun, so does the Gorilla, but the Panzer Selbstfahrerfährte 4 does not. So he's got the exact same gun as Laughing Kitty. We're trying to look where we think the enemy might be, but I'd be tempted to look further north where the Striv is looking to try and see where the enemy might be. The AMX just fired behind the water carrier. Oh, we've just lost the Striv to their cricket, their Grasshopper rather, the Panzer Selbstfahrerfährte. Okay, so it's 3 Arty versus 3 Arty and a light tank. So say now might be the time to move towards the cap. The looks is saying, uh-oh, we're now blind. But there's the looks. He's been spotted. Work out where to put the shell. Fire the round in. Oh, it was a bit of a snapshot and a bit wild one there. But the looks is still in the vicinity, so we know where he is. Unfortunately, we lost our T-82 HMC. So if we're going to find these enemy vehicles, we're going to have to move. The Lux is probably going to be the most difficult to kill because he's moving fast. All three of the other enemy RT are very slow to move about. The Fifi can move just as fast as them, maybe slightly faster. But the Lux is the fast mover and we just don't know where he is. The AMX is firing into that region. Oh, the Lux is close. He's been spotted by us. There he is. Now, line him up for a shot. Work out where he's going. And we fired a snapshot in, but unfortunately, it didn't kill. He is reloading quickly, though, and the enemy is now capping. Where did that Lux go? He must be close by. He wouldn't go away. He's probably hiding behind the house, and we just lost the AMX to the Lux. The AMX 105 AM, so we're now the last one left on our team against 4 opponents. With 4 kills. We can expect that Lux to turn up any second to try and find us and kill us. But remember, he's a light tank. We are a heavy tank in disguise with an Arty on top. There's the Lux. He's auto-aiming. Wait for the Lux to get close. He hasn't spotted... Oh, he has spotted us now. And a kill shot there. Beautifully done. And he's quickly moving because the Su-5 fired a round in and damaged our tracks. And we took a round from the gorilla and it was a big hit for 202 hit points. Remember that 15 centimeter gun? Well, damaged or not, with only 58 hit points left, we're going towards the cap because we need to get a reset. It has to be 2 of the RT in the cap because that's how many are left in there. And I suspect that it's the Su-5. And there he is, yep. And the gorilla, maybe the gorilla, is dialing in on the Su-5. Perfect shot! 1-shot kill on the Su-5, and that gets him his top gun. If he can kill these last 2, it's more than a top gun, it's a Radley Walters that's on the card. He did get a reset as well, so it's a potential defenders. And the other 2 RT are now in the cap. So, obviously, they're both going to try and fight it out. It's the Panzer Selbstfahrerfette and the gorilla. And he's changing the angle so that he can get a shot at those tanks. There's the gorilla. He's not moving. He's been spotted. In fact, he's now looking this way because he's probably spotted us. We're moving about still, and that's why the rescue's moving. But we killed the gorilla! Laughing Kitty killed the gorilla. That's 7 kills. 1 more. Radley Walters and wins the game. And a counter battery. And a defender. And that's the 2-minute warning. This game is going down to the wire. We need to find that Panzer Selbstfahrerfette 4B, which is based on the Panzer Mark IV. It's got a 105mm gun, exactly identical to the one in our RT, and it's on a turret, so it can actually, it's got a wide field of fire. A wide field of fire. There he is, and we've got the Rex for cover, and we take him out with 1 shot, and that wins the game for Laughing Kitty. He did it. Fantastic game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Laughing Kitty in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a counter battery fire medal for taking out all of the enemy Arty. That's 3 enemy Arty in this game. He got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him during the battle, and that would be the Su-5 and the Lux. And he also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. Well, he got 13 in total. But here comes the epic medals. He picked up a Radley Walters. Yes, he took out 8 of the enemy in that game. He also picked up a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, a top gun for getting 6 kills, and yes, he did pick up a defender as well. He reset the cap enough times to get at least 70 defense points on the cap. And his win rate for that game was 6,955 Super Unicum Standard, or what? And let's have a look at team score. There you go, right at the top of the table, 1,621 hit points of damage. The only player who managed to get close to him was the Lux on the enemy team. He got an All-X medal, a patrol duty, and a Confederate, and got 1,164 hit points of damage. So kudos to Vu Wu for playing so well. Unfortunately, he just got outclassed by somebody with a better Arty. And when it came to kills, yes, easily got the highest number, 8 kills. The next high scorer, the Lux, only managed to get 4. The Gorilla got 3, and then the Striv M42 and the Panzer Sebsfar Lafetta on the enemy team got 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, he was miles away better, 959 base experience points, 785 to the Lux on his team. And the next high scorer, well, in actual fact, the next high scorer after laughinkitti was the enemy Lux with 840. Just goes to show how well he did. So let's have a look at detail. He fired 36 rounds of ammunition in that game, got 11 direct hits and 4 penetrations, splash damage on 9, damage of 1,621 hit points, of which 1,073 were at more than 300 meters. Just goes to show he actually fired a lot of rounds and did a lot of damage at fairly close range. He received 1 hit. It was 2 hits regards splash damage. I think that was 1 from the Panzer Sebsfar Lafetta and also 1 round, or was it? No, 1 round from the Gorilla and 1 round from the Su-5. That was right, yes, because the Gorilla hit him as he was moving away. And he spotted 3 enemy vehicles, all the Artys, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 8 of them, and managed to get 100 defense points, which means he probably earned more than 100 defense points because he reset the cap so many times. He earned 42,578 credits on a premium account, got 50,000 credits for completing the mission and events, that's probably Veni Vidi Vici, and his total came to 92,578. And after repair and ammunition resupply, and these rounds are really cheap, he actually took away a profit of 87,230 credits for the game. Well done. Because he got a Radleys, a high caliber, a top gun, and a defender, he got 6 bonds from that game. He also picked up 1,438 XP, times 2 for the first victory, and 576 XP because this is a premium vehicle. One of only 2 premium SPGs in the game. Come on, Wargaming, sell us some more. We want more SPGs, more premium SPGs, please. So 3,453 experience points altogether. Wow, what a win that was. It really was a great game. I reckon he must have been... His hands must have been shaking at the end of the possibility. Would he actually do it? He says, one heck of a game in the Fifi. I was shaking so bad by the aim that without auto aim, I would not have been able to hit anything. Well, I completely understand. I've been in that position myself, and I know how nervous you are because you're carrying the entire team. You got more kills, more than 50% of the enemy team were taken out by you, but everything rested on your final shot and you did not flinch. You did it. Well done indeed. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. We get great replays like this all the time, and it would be a real shame if you miss one of them, especially when you get some of the super unicums we get coming to us with their most brilliant games of all. So thanks very much for watching.